to G9IJA TV News Headlines with your host, Dr. Chan. Subscribe to G9IJA TV News Headlines. Thank you. Wonderful morning to you, my viewers. Welcome to G9IJA TV News Headlines this morning. It's your regular host, Dr. Champion, and I hope you slept well. This morning, we'll be looking at something trendy, a sad story, but something we can learn a few lessons from before we hit the papers. And the trending news is about Andrew Ocheko, the suspect in the case of two missing ladies in Aba, Abia State, wanted in the United Kingdom for sexual assault. Okay, so I'll just give a few background story just before we give the current news about this matter so that we can have our viewers being on the same page, especially for those who don't know anything about the story. Subscribe to G9IJA TV News Headlines. Thank you. Okay, Andrew Amechi Ocheko, the prime suspect in the case of two missing ladies selling Ndudim, and Afiba Tando, is wanted in connection with a sexual assault in Milton Keynes, United Kingdom. It was reported that Celine and her Ghanaian friend Afiba have been missing after they traveled from Port Harcourt to Aba in Abia State to see Andrew after connecting with him on Facebook. The suspect was allegedly killed while trying to evade arrest. According to a report by Buckinghamshire Live dated March 2023, Andrew, age 51, also known as Andrew Ocheko, is wanted by the Thames Valley Police following the incident which occurred in June 2019. He is described as being 5 feet 7 inches tall and of heavy build. He also has a small scar on his left eyebrow. Thames Valley Police is now appealing for the public's help to find him. Investigating Officer Detective Constable Rob Bochanan, based at Milton Keynes Police Station, said, "Inquiries have been ongoing to locate Andrew Ocheko, but we are now appealing for the public's help. If you see him, do not approach him and call 999, or if you know where he is or may have seen him previously, please call 101 or make a report on our website quoting reference number 431901-73124. Alternatively, you can provide information anonymously to the independent charity Crimes Stoppers by calling 0800-555-111 or via its website." Now, that was the initial background story. And away from there, as a build-up, let's tell you that we have more information about the suspect before he was allegedly killed. Now, the update to that suspect in the disappearance of two friends killed while being transported to Abuja, as investigation reveals Andrew belongs to organ harvesting syndicate. The suspect, Andrew Amechi Ocheko, who was arrested in connection with the disappearance of two friends selling Ndudim and Afiba Tando, is now dead. Journalists report that the suspect refused to reveal the whereabouts of the two young ladies. The duo was declared missing after they traveled from Port Harcourt, Rivers State, to Aba in Abia State on 27th of April 2024 to see Andrew after meeting him on Facebook. Now, a background story to that was a report we got on Linda Ikeje's blog some time ago about two friends being allegedly reported missing after traveling from Port Harcourt to Abia State to see a man they met on Facebook. The two friends, Selim Ndudim and Afiba Tandom, a Ghanaian national, have been declared missing after they traveled from Port Harcourt, Rivers State to Abia State on April 27, 2024. It was alleged that the duo had gone to see a man they met on Facebook and never returned since then. Activist Harrison Gwamishu, who confirmed the incident in a post on Wednesday, 22nd May, said that police arrested a suspect identified as Andrew Amechi in connection with the disappearance of the ladies. According to him, the suspect was found in possession of the women's belongings. On 27th April 2024, Selin Ndudim and Afiba Tando, a Ghanaian citizen who traveled from Port Harcourt, River State to Aba in Abia State to visit a friend they met on Facebook, are missing, he wrote. A suspect named Andrew Amechi has been arrested by the police for being in possession of their belongings. Until date, no one has set eyes on Selin and her friend. Please help us look within your neighborhood, and if you find any information, please contact the nearest police station or send a direct message. Thank you. Of course, that was an information reaching us then by Harrison Gwanishu, who is an activist and who took it upon himself to investigate this matter through his social media account. And away from there, we fast forward to the current trending news that the suspect who is largely responsible for the disappearance of Selin and Afiba have been finally declared dead. Now the update news in detail. The suspect, Andrew Amechi Ochekwo, who was arrested in connection with the disappearance of two friends, Selin Ndundim and Afiba Tandom, is dead. It was reported that the suspect refused to reveal his whereabouts of the two young ladies. The duo was declared missing after they traveled from Port Harcourt, River State to Aba in Abia State on 27th April 2024 to see Andrew after meeting him on Facebook. Nigerian activist Harrison Gwamishu, who confirmed the latest development, said the suspect was shot dead by vigilantes while being transported to Abuja from Abia State by police operatives. He was killed while trying to escape with his car. The whereabouts of Selin and Afiba is still unknown, he added. Mr. Harrison further said that police investigation revealed that Andrew belongs to an organ harvesting syndicate. He also shared a video of another victim of Andrew who escaped from Andrew's house after being held hostage for 6 days. That's the update news. Confirmed that Andrew is a member of organ harvesting syndicate and now declared dead. The police evidence in Andrew Chukwo's house and carried out search, but yet to find Selin and Afiba. According to a post found and could be credited to Linda Ikeji's blog, the suspect refused to reveal the whereabouts of the two young ladies even before his death. He also shared a video of another victim, that's Mr. Harrison, shared a video of another victim of Andrew who escaped from his house after being held hostage for 6 days. There are some stories we can just push aside, but this particular one, which makes our trending news for today, is something that gives us some serious concerns and a few lessons to learn for it. Topmost of this lesson is that, one, please, let's be very careful about our activities on social media. These two ladies most likely are dead. They've been declared missing since 27th of April, almost 2 months going now. We have to be careful. We know that everyone you see on social media is a stranger, regardless of how familiar you chat or you call or you contact the person. We must understand that the social media space is constitute of the good, the bad, and the ugly. It's not everyone you should feel safe with when chatting with on social media, especially through your Facebook account, your X account, WhatsApp, Instagram, Telegram, whatever is your form of communication. As long as you enter into the social media space, you must show some level of caution. And secondly, you have to understand that when you travel from a certain place to another place to meet a stranger, please try to share your location. Let your loved ones know where you are moving to from point A to point B. If possible, tell the person that is expecting you that you have told your family members, you have told close confidants, or even told the police that you are coming to see him or her. So if that person have a very bad intention towards you, wishes to harm you or hurt you, that will put that person in check, because you have sent a prior notice that if you should disappear, he or she will be held responsible. And another lesson we can learn from today, the third lesson, is that let's also be very careful and not be too money conscious. We understand now that we're in a generation where everything is monetized. Everybody wants quick money. Everybody wants fast money. Everybody wants to make money irrespective of if their lives are at risk or not. It's unfortunate that these days we have girls who do pimps, who go on hookups. We have even men, boys, young boys, who, because they want sugar mommy, travel from point A to B to meet strangers to just exchange pleasure for some financial gain. From the story of the late ladies that died, we were told that Celine and Afiba, that Mr. Andrew promised them 1 million naira each, and that was what enticed them to leave their places of comfort to go to where they may never return again from. So friends, viewers out there, please always share your location whenever you need to move from point A to B. Nigeria is no longer as safe as it used to be, and a lot of evil-minded people there that may want to hurt you. Another thing we can learn from this is the issue of organ harvesting. It's unfortunate that there's an increase in the rate of organ harvesting. You may want to ask yourself, what is organ harvesting? For those who have no idea, organ harvesting is simply a kind of business people get into where they cut off organs of human beings. Most times they end up dead, and they sell those organs for financial gain. They get a human being, remove his kidney, remove his liver, probably remove his heart, his eyes, or her female organs, and sell those organs. They commercialize those organs to other people that wants to buy from them, and they pay them some monetary value. And unfortunately, this trend has continued to increase in every clime and in every state, even in every country. So we must be very careful, protect yourself so that you not become a victim of organ harvesting. You never can tell that your so-called best friend may want to introduce you to a syndicate. Like we were told that Mr. Andrew belonged to an organ harvesting syndicate where they traffic organs of human beings. We need to be very careful and not fall victim to the current trend of evil that is going on. And last but not the least lesson we are passing out from here, please be contented. They said godliness with contentment is great gain. All this quest for instant wealth, all this quest for instant gratification, you want to ride the big cars, you are just 17, you are 18, you are 19, you want to drive a Lamborghini, you want to drive a Bugatti, you want to drive the latest car, you want to be on a private jet at 17, at 18, you want 100 billion in your account. All these unusual quest for instant money, for too much money, for early comfort in life, most times will lead you to places where you would regret. We must understand that they say God's time is still the best time. Take time to grow, learn process, learn a skill, try to engage in something positive. Start a business at your young age and you'll be surprised. Over time, it will grow. It's important, even as you are younger, to grow your business. So over time, when it grows, you can depend on the profit and even expand your business. That is better than looking for quick cash and most times ending up regretting. All right, that's our trending news this morning, and we'll move straight ahead to our news headlines this morning. We just pick a few papers, 2 or 3, and we'll call it a wrap. We are starting with something that is already a public knowledge, which is a news about the NLC. Minimum wage finance minister submits templates to Tinubu today, according to the Punch newspaper. And away from there, we have Daily Trust. Tinubu, Wike has stopped singing and dancing. Can find more details on that on the Daily Trust. And still on the Daily Trust, Nigerian Daily, minimum wage, what salary earners feel. And the Vanguard newspaper has this to say: national anthem, National Orientation Agency presents official version to produce melody soon. And finally, on the Punch newspaper, we have saving Nigeria from severe child malnutrition. That's the much we can take today from the stables of G9IJA TV News headlines this morning. I want to thank you for being with us, sticking with us. Please understand that we'll be here, same time, same channel, same place tomorrow. I'm your host, Dr. Champion. Please stay safe, stay positive, and take care of yourself. Bye for now. Subscribe to G9IJA TV News headlines. Thank you.